you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog here, and today we are going to take a look at the new Guild Brawls 2.0. It's currently in beta testing. It's coming very, very soon. That's all I've got is soon. We don't have an exact date or anything like that, but we're currently beta testing it, and as a Mav, I'm lucky enough that I have access to the beta testing, so I'm going to take you guys inside. Come on in, and we're going to see what new features there are. So let's get this title screen off. Let's take a look. This is what the new guild section is. Let's go to the buildings. That's where we're supposed to be on buildings here. You'll see that there are two new tabs here. I'll show you. Here's what the old one looks like. It's got Hall, Lodge, and Arena. Now, the only difference on this screen is we have Hall, Lodge, Arena, Barracks, and Store. Plus the Dark Energy Crystal bonus up there. Can I just grab those and move them over the other tab? Nope, I can't. Okay, I tried. Okay, Barracks, what do we have here? These are going to give us new tactics. What are tactics? Let's go take a look. Let's take a look at what we can get. We get a new tactic for each level. I'm going to take myself off the screen very, very quick so you guys can see the cost for each level down there. So I don't know if you want to screenshot that or come back to it if you care about the cost. Now we're going to block it again. Okay, let's go through these. First one is advantage. Home team wins when there's a draw. Home team units go first if there's a tie. That could be significant. I would say that's an advantage. So nice little advantage there. That's something that I don't know if it's going to be like, it's obviously not going to make a difference in every single match, but it can definitely determine the outcome in some cases. So nice little advantage there. Unleash 1 can use gladiator cards up to the bronze level cap. Gladiator cards? What are gladiator cards? I'm glad you asked, because we're going to take a look at those in a few minutes. We've got Unleash 1, 2, 3, and 4 determines the level cap of the gladiators that you can use. Banish, I do want to say we don't know the exact makeup of the gladiator cards. When I say we're going to take a look at that, we're going to take a look at overall what they'll be. We don't have specific gladiator cards, so I hope I didn't get your hopes up there. Banish. Select one card that the enemy team cannot use in home battles. Well, that's interesting. You can go down Banish 2. You get 2 cards that the enemy team cannot use in your home battles. That can make a difference in a match. Man, there are some key cards out there that can really be a big difference if they don't have. Especially, I mean, some matches it won't matter because you'll choose cards that are the Splinter is not even eligible. Some it will. So that could be a fun little factor. Surge, +1, eventually +2 added to the mana cap. This right here says they don't stack, so it just upgrade. You get 1 extra mana for each one. I mean, obviously that can make a difference. I know you guys have seen me on stream build a team, and I got this idea in mind, and I put it all together, and I need 1 more mana. I just need 1 more mana. 1 mana can make a difference. 2 mana can absolutely make a difference. So that can be a pretty nice little advantage. So down here, all these are upgrades. Then ambush. All enemy units suffer a +or -1 speed disadvantage for home arena battles. Now, the way I interpret this, I can't see anything more than you have, so I don't have any more information other than what you're seeing on the screen. But the way I interpret this is all enemies get -1 speed, unless it's reverse speed, and then they get +1 speed. That's I feel pretty comfortable saying that's correct. I feel like it's a little ambiguous. They've only got so much room there where they can explain it, but that's how I interpret that. So anyways, all of these are going to add up to make it like a real sporting event where it's hard to win on the road. It makes a big difference whether in your home arena or you're in an away arena. And I like how that's represented here. It's going to add a nice little level of strategy. This is going to be fun. It's going to mix things up a little bit. And I can't wait to see how this plays out, because this looks like a lot of fun. Absolutely looks like a lot of fun, and I think they did a great job with that update. But it's not done. Oh no, it's not anywhere close to done. We still have the store. Let's go to the guild store, or the building here. And again, I'll take myself off the screen so you guys can quickly see the prices. But basically, what this is going to be is the higher level your store, the more merit bonus you get. That's the merits is going to be what you use to the guild items. So we'll go look at these here in a second. So there are 4 of them. They unlock at level 2, 4, 6, and 8. I'm not going to click on them here. We're going to go to the actual store, which is on the shop tab. And here we go. Here we get to the Gladius case. What I mentioned earlier, the Gladiators. Each pack contains 5 cards randomly selected from the Gladius Gladiator set. Each pack is guaranteed to contain at least 1 card that is rare or better. So this is just like opening up dice, like opening up an Untamed pack. Very similar. Attention! These powerful cards are only playable in Brawls. Gladiator packs and cards are soul-bound. They are not able to be traded, delegated, or sold. They may be converted into dark energy crystals, so they can be burned. We'll see what the burn rate is. I'm hoping it's a much higher burn rate since we can't trade them or sell them or anything like that. So if you get to the point where you're getting extras or like, okay, you've maxed yours out already and you're pulling more, that the burn rate is actually useful. I don't know. I mean, that's a long ways off, so I'm not too concerned about that, but just some quick thoughts. But one thing I do want to share, I absolutely love this. Absolutely love how these are guild event specific. They're only used in Brawls. And the reason I like this so much is I'm gonna compare this to another game I'm playing. So Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And in that game, it is essential to join a guild. A huge percentage of the rewards that you get come from various types of guild events. It is a big deal. There are some characters that you can only get through guild events that aren't needed for individual play. So you don't really have the option of not joining a guild. You basically have to. If you want to be even somewhat competitive or progress correctly, you have to join a guild. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case here. Now, I absolutely recommend joining a guild. It's going to be fun to participate in these brawls, and being a part of a guild is something that I really like. But there are a lot of people out there who don't want anything to do with that. They just want to play by themselves. They don't, whether they don't want to interact with people or they just don't want the responsibility of joining the brawls and doing the brawls at a certain time or letting your teammates down or whatever it is. They just don't want, they want to play by themselves. They don't want to be a part of a guild. And that looks like it's going to be okay here. Because if you're not a part of a guild, you're not going to get these gladiators. But they're only using the guild events, so that doesn't matter to you. That doesn't matter. Now, I've heard some people say they might be used in land. I still don't feel like that's going to be an essential thing, even if they can be used in land, which we don't have confirmation. But a lot of people aren't going to have land anyways, and I can't imagine that you need to have a specific gladiator for a certain land. I just can't see it being that essential. Maybe helpful, but I can't see it being that essential. So I really like how they're not forcing guilds on you. It doesn't appear to me anyways. So anyways, enough on that. We'll take a quick look at Bloodstone and Power Stone. These are it's what we've already seen. This is going to give you an increased chance of getting a legendary card. So they're like potions. The stones are the equivalent to the potion equivalent for gladiators. The Power Stone increases your chance of getting gold foil. Pretty self-explanatory. We've seen that with packs and all that. Spyglass. This is new though, and this is something that really intrigues me. Spyglass allows your guild to see fray assignments for any other guild before brawl combat begins. Simply navigate to a guild's brawl page during the prep stage to spy on your enemies. Each use lasts for 1 brawl. So, is scouting going to be a thing? Like, that's something that I personally love doing. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know if that's something I want to do for my guild or not, if I'm going to have that much time. But scouting seems like it can be useful, and then you've got the option to block different cards, and I don't know when exactly all of that's chosen and all of that, but it seems like scouting might be kind of a thing here, and that really intrigues me, and I really like it. So these spyglasses could be a big deal. Could be a big deal. We'll have to see. I haven't seen it directly in action yet. The first phase starts Friday, so we're gonna see that very soon. I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited to see how these work and how everything goes. And this looks like a huge update, huge upgrade. And this is going to be very, very good for the game. There's so much exciting coming in the game. Like, this is getting completely overlooked because we've got the SPS airdrop starting in 4 days. 4 days from when I'm making this video. That's obviously a huge thing, so that's what everybody's focused on. But this is nothing. This is nothing little. This is a really nice update. It's going to make Brawls more exciting, and I'm super enthusiastic about this. I think they've done a great job here, and I can't wait to experience it. This is absolutely going to be fun, and I can't wait to be facing some of you guys in these Brawls, and I hope it's here. They said soon. I don't know what soon is. For Galaxy of Heroes, soon was like 5 months away. August. Some of you will get that joke. These devs seem to be on it pretty well. So when they say soon, it's usually pretty soon. And so I can't wait. Anyways, I've droned on long enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little sneak peek, and let me know what you thought. If you've got any questions, let me know. And we'll have to get some footage of the actual Brawls out and kind of see some things in action here. So I can't wait to do that as well. Do I hear a live stream? Maybe. We'll have to see how that fits into the schedule. So thank you guys so much. I will be seeing you around. Happy hunting.